This is all private property. It's not within the jurisdiction of the corporate state of Florida.
We're done with this. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
The sovereign citizen games don't play here.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Well, you need a license to drive.
This self-declared American national thought he could out-sovereign the police. Yeah, good luck with that. Straight out of Michigan and straight into handcuffs. I mean, this dude starts spouting fake laws like he's reading off a napkin he found on Reddit. But these Florida cops, they are not impressed at all. You can literally see the moment they stop listening and start prepping the ride to jail. Let's roll right into the body cam footage here and watch this legal genius crash and burn.
Stay in the car. Sir, what's going on? I'm trying to pull you over.
I just wanted to park.
Okay. Do you live here?
I'm in right here, yeah.
Okay. So usually when you get pulled over, you don't stop where you want to stop, okay? It's very dangerous for us, all right? So the reason for the stop is two things. One, you're not wearing your seatbelt. The second, when I was coming behind you, you ran the stop sign.
I didn't run the stop sign.
You did.
I put my blinker on.
Okay, you put your blinker on, but you didn't stop at the stop sign. Do you have the driver's license, registration, insurance?
No, I don't have all of that stuff.
Okay.
I operate outside of your jurisdiction.
What does that mean?
This is a private automobile.
Okay.
It's registered to a private estate.
Okay.
Dude, you can wear a suit, throw in big words, and pretend you're some off-the-grid freedom wizard, but at the end of the day, I mean, you're still breaking the law. You can't opt out of jurisdiction like it's a gym membership. Nice try, though. I mean, Florida is definitely not buying this dude's act, and neither is this officer.
So you have no form of identification?
Let's start with this.
Okay. Just do me a favor. Stay in the car, okay, sir?
Here. And that.
Not a problem. Do me a favor, don't get out of the vehicle, please. Yeah, it's Motor 44. I'm dealing with a sovereign. I'm at 19 Seaville Drive. If one of you can come over here.
Oh, I would love to.
Here's a little reality check for every sovereign citizen. If your magic paperwork actually meant anything, the cops wouldn't be handing it back like a bad flyer. And you also would not need to whip it out every single traffic stop.
So you don't have a driver's license, sir?
No.
So I ran your tag. It's not coming back to anything.
No,
I need to identify you, sir.
It's registered to a private estate.
Okay, so where is your identification? Okay. Are you giving me this?
This is all private property. It's not within the jurisdiction of the corporate state of Florida.
Okay.
You work for the corporation, am I correct?
Sure.
State of Florida?
Yeah.
The Corporation Incorporated. All right? I have no contract with them. No driver's license, no registration. The car belongs to a private estate.
Okay.
Florida's roads aren't your personal playground, and no, they're not owned by some imaginary corporation you cooked up from Facebook comments. This is state-owned land, not a free-for-all parking lot behind a Dollar Tree. And also, if you're not paying taxes or following traffic laws, why do you think you get to coast around like it's Mad Max?
So, private estate trust. It's a private estate.
Okay. So in the state of Florida, sir, you need a valid driver's license to operate a motor vehicle upon our streets, okay? Also, I have no way of identifying you, okay? You have a document in your possession that says passport, But it is not a passport.
It is a passport.
It is not a passport, sir.
This passport is on record with...
Okay.
With...
You have a driver's license?
Nope.
No, I don't have one of those. As I'm telling him, it's in a private estate.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand this back to you, sir. So, have you ever had a driver's license in the state of Florida?
No.
Any other state in the country?
I have none of those. Haven't had one. Don't use them.
Okay. What's your first name?
You can call me Anthony.
Is that your government name or?
That is my given.
Okay, sir. So here's what's gonna end up happening. Okay, if you do not identify yourself, you will be going to jail. I would hate to do that.
I'm giving you my identification.
That's not a valid identification.
Anthony, state of Florida, you need a driver's license to drive. It's that simple.
No.
So if you don't have a driver's license, you can go to jail. That's what's going to happen today.
I'm trying to be respectful to
I
you,
am
sir.
too. A license is not...
I already told you what's going to happen. That's where we're at. We're not playing the game today.
Yeah, this isn't even...
That's not a passport.
No, it's not.
Come on, man, just wrap it up. I mean, if your bootleg warning letter and your arts and crafts ID card didn't convince anybody, why would quoting some random court case from 1983 change the game? Especially when the deputy already hit you with the verbal, "I'm done." I mean, you're not in a courtroom. This is the side of the road, and nobody's buying your greatest hits of legal nonsense.
All right. Traveling upon and transporting
Do you have a
one's...
driver's license, Anthony?
Traveling upon and transporting one's property
One more time.
upon
Do you have a
public
driver's
roads,
license, Anthony?
which is a
Anthony,
right.
hold on. Before this,
We're done with this. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Step out of the vehicle.
All right. I'm coming out. Vincent?
you don't have to talk to him right now, sir.
Vincent?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Stop tensing. Stop tensing.
Stop right now.
Put your hands behind your back and stop tensing.
You got my car? I'll leave it
We'll
here.
leave it here. That's fine. Can I have the keys? Can he have
It's
the
in
keys?
the-
Just
Keys are
1
in-
second. I'll talk to you after this is all done and said with here.
Wait a second, weren't you the one preaching about precise language? Now suddenly a car and an automobile are the same thing? I mean, that's just convenient. And also, if we're following your weird rulebook, even acknowledging the officer means you just signed your soul over to big government, right? Guess you're a federal employee now. Congrats, buddy.
Do you have anything on your person that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No. I have
Separate your
yogurt
feet.
in the front seat. Would you
Separate
put
your
it in
feet.
the-
Separate your feet, sir. All you had to do was identify yourself, sir.
That's identification, man.
I already called 1015.
Oh, okay.
All I require is the passport with me.
Okay.
Would you just give me
That's
my
temporal
wallet
charge.
and my lighter and change, or can you just put it back in the car?
You can put it back in the car. Unless you want him to have it, I can give it to him.
Yeah, that's 10-4. We have a 10-15. He failed to identify himself. Can I put
yeah,
him in your
you
car
can take
temporary,
it,
or do you have
Vincent.
stuff back there?
I took it out. Search.
My passport. I need my passport with me.
Oh, you mean that document? The one that got ignored, laughed at, and basically fast-tracked your arrest? Yeah, real power move. With legal paperwork like that, who needs enemies when you've got a printer and a Reddit thread? Honestly, your best defense at this point is to claim your ink cartridge was low. I mean, you're not above the law, you're barely above Microsoft Word. Maybe next time, download a lawyer instead of a conspiracy PDF.
It's lawful ID.
Don't be in evidence.
I think someone said they were on their way to us. I think someone said they were on the way to us. Have a seat, sir.
Yeah, the sovereign citizen games don't play here.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Well, you need a license to drive.
Alright man, if you waddle into traffic with no license, hand over a fake Michigan passport, and start quoting internet law, you're basically begging for a ride to jail. And that's exactly what he got, again. According to the video's description where I found this guy was booked at the Volusia County Branch Jail for driving without a license, resisting without violence, and failing to register his vehicle. Oh, and plot twist, this was his second rodeo in the same exact month. Last time, he backed into a car and tried to hand the cops a passport that looked like it came with a cereal box. At this point, Florida law enforcement probably has him on speed dial. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more of this crazy content, guys. Thank you again.
He's only been in foul trouble virtually the entire night. He's sitting on 4 fouls. Now Jokic has it. Wheels around right to Gordon. And Gordon spoon-fed there. He leads all scores. Pass under to Gordon. Gordon's away, and he lays it in.
Fantastic stuff on that screen. The defense was focused on KCP along the three-point line.
Jokic into the corner. Gordon give and go to Joker. And Denver showing some life. And crowd getting frustrated with DeAndre Ayton without a field goal here in game 3. And it turns into 2 on the other end.
Bruce Brown, big country music fan, and the two of them met when Jimmy Allen was in Denver. So a little country love there.
Oh, great pass. Now, with 19 first half rebounds. That's the most he's ever had in an NBA game in one half. KCP.
Yes! Need more of that.
Jokic with a beautiful pass.
Nikola Jokic isn't just a basketball player. He's a basketball savant. A center with the vision of a point guard, the touch of a shooting guard, and the footwork of a seasoned big man.
There's the shooting, red hot, scorching hot. Jokic, three-pointer. Yeah! Troika! Vlatko, if he